YouTube で毎月10万円稼ぐ。どうやる？正解は動画説明欄をチェック。タイトル横の三角ボタンをタップ。
Reggie Miller, Natalie Attired, arriving, pre-game ritual. Always takes a shot at the end of the shot clock.
Able to open up. Now he came back after a bad foot injury, but they need him to get into the paint.
Reggie Miller.
Right. It's tough to keep it up for 48 minutes.
French missing. 3 minutes into the game, Tinsley will slow it up. Detroit now over his first forehand, and Reggie Miller gets free underneath.
In all of the defensive stat at playoff time, you can count on the rotation.
O'Neal is 3 out of 5. Here was Reggie.
Now that was just a prime-time Reggie move as he fades away from Rasheed Wallace. Now watch the back door to the left of your screen. Rick Hamilton was looking for Reggie.
Field, 10-4. Miller, hanger from the lane.
Now that was a high degree of difficulty.
Foster, number 10, had a phenomenal rebounding performance.
Reggie's open.
Reggie's open behind the arc. Missing here. Ben Wallace skies for the rebound.
Yeah, that time.
Detroit points.
If you're a young fellow out there and you're a shooting guard, just watch Reggie Miller and Hamilton working against one another defensively. Watch the effort that they put just to get a catch, an open catch here tonight.
Miller. Foster came out to create the partial screen, and Reggie got free.
Well, Reggie's got that meter.
There's Elio Castroneves on the left, two-time winner of the Indy 500. And boy, it's good to see Sam Hornish on the right as Reggie Miller knocks down a three-pointer to make it 38-29. So Miller comes back into the game because Indiana led in the first quarter 14-4. Detroit almost caught up. They led 35-25 here, and then Detroit's almost caught up again. Reggie Miller finds the open spot. Three-pointer.
Oh, he's got it right now. He has the feel. There's no doubt about it. Now remember, he came into this in this series. Now just watch. Now there's your first, there's your second screen. Excellent ball fake. And then fading to the left from behind the three-point line. That right shoulder, he missed 22 games. He came back. You know, he's trying to be a warrior about all this and suck up the pain. So you have to be careful. That's why we say, in traffic, you know, he might be a little bit of a liability.
That's a two-pointer. They're going to change. Reggie Miller's last shot was changed to a 3 after it was initially signaled as a 2.
Yeah, Bill Switch. When you switch out and Reggie Miller is off and you have a big man on Hamilton, he will keep his dribble, Alan. If you notice, he came out there 2 bounces, stretched the defense, shot it right in his face.
Miller.
He definitely hard foul. Hard foul, easy call.
Yep. Dale Davis outside. Reggie Miller puts it up. Got it.
Reggie Miller is only averaging 10 shot attempts coming into this game tonight. Now this is a difficult shot because he's splitting 2 defenders.
And you saw the reaction and the expression of Wallace. The technical foul is on Rasheed. Reggie Miller will drop that one.
In any kind of a flow, you're now 0 for 3 from the floor. You just don't come down in transition and shoot up a 3 when you have a 4-on-3 situation. You have to, you know, seek it out and make it happen.
There's a guy that can shoot a 3.
And he was looking for the foul. At the post area, he was not comfortable. But then when you have a percentage shooter in the 3-point range like Rasheed Wallace, did not hesitate.
Reggie Miller.
Oh, yes! Oh!
Reggie Miller keeping him in the game. What else is new? 160. Inbounding from the corner. Johnson. O'Neal gets it back. Reggie has it blocked. It was blocked.
Big block.
And then they aim for the backcourt of Hamilton and Billups.
They're looking for Reggie.
Here goes Reggie, launching a three. Can't get that one. Hamilton gets the rebound, and Foster ties him up for the foul. 15.7, and the crowd right now sensing the end of the series and already beginning. Right now, the chant, the applause, and right now it's all about the end of a career in this building. And for Detroit, it's all about a vacation. Well, not a vacation. They're going to Florida. Not on a vacation, but they're going to Florida. Prince with a hug of Miller. Hamilton putting the frosting on the cake. Larry Bird has watched his team. I mean, all things considered, play unbelievably magnificently. And Carlisle's going to take Reggie out of the game to let him get the ovation and the acknowledgement. And even Larry Brown comes out to all the way down the court. Larry takes a 20 just to let the crowd. You know how that is so cool.
Yes, it is.
Larry Brown, who coached Reggie, but Larry is so human. He understands if you let play resume, you know, the crowd is back into it, the game winds up, and Larry calls a timeout so he can bring his team to the other side of the court and join in this. Very, very cool.
Well, what it is great respect by his peers, great respect by the opposition, a classy move by Larry Brown, and then the warm. He's been so humble. He's accomplished so much here as a player. You can't even begin to talk about big shots because the list is so long. And then how the work, the man that he did within the community. They love him here because he was part of the community, not just a player here for 18 years.
Johnson misses, and Detroit will run the clock out. They'll go to Miami. Pacers season is over. Reggie Miller's career is over. Larry Brown coached Reggie. You saw Joe Dumars before. Played against Reggie. Went all the way back. The Reggie chant again at Conseco. That's a career. And even Bennett, even the officials. I mean, everybody.
It's a total respect.
And it ends in the playoff game. And in the game where Detroit wins the series.
Carry it, man, and do it for as long as you can. Enjoy the truth, for real, man. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, that's all. Hamilton will remember those words forever. You know, you do it for as long as you can. Here's Michelle.
Well, all right, guys, I'm here. I don't want to interrupt Reggie too much. I don't even know where to begin. What is going through your mind right now?
Well, you know, we gave it a valid effort. You know, I thought this was going to be our game if we could have put some pressure on them, which we did early, but unfortunately, you know, the champs rose to the occasion, and that's what they're all about. They played hard, and they outplayed us in this series, so you got to tip their hats to them.
Tell me what that moment was like when Rick Carlisle called the timeout so this crowd could acknowledge you.
Well, you know, I feel we have the best fans in the world, and for 18 years, this has been my second home, and they've truly supported me. And as you can see, with no one leaving, it really shows how great of fans and what a city this has been. I've grown up here. You know, I poured my heart and guts here. You know, it's a class organization here.
I saw Jermaine O'Neal sitting on the bench, so disappointed. What are you going to say to your teammates in that locker room?
Thank you. You know, obviously my skills haven't been the same for the last 4 or 5 years. You know, I'm honored that they let me play with them for the last 4 or 5 years, because truly I could have retired 3 or 4 years ago, but they let me play with them.
Let you? My goodness, tonight you practically carried them. And this crowd right now, Reggie, you hear him one more year. Have you ever even reconsidered?
No. It's been a great ride, and unfortunately it's time to move on to different ventures.
And those might include?
Probably hanging with you for a little bit, but right now I'm just going to rest and sit back, reflect, and go on from there.
Reggie, enjoy the downtime.
Michelle, thank you so much.
We wanted to see you continue.
Thank you.
Best of luck.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Al?
Oh, thank you, Michelle. Hubie, final thoughts about the man?
One of the greatest shooters ever to put on sneakers. The more the pressure, the higher percentage he shot. Everyone will go back to the New York games where the one night 25 points in the fourth quarter, but it's only one of many magical moments that he has had here, especially in this building. You just cannot count how many big shots that he made. But I just love the way he carried himself as a person on and off the court. He had perfect balance in his life. He's a great teammate.